one of the best things to do is you eat with the same plate, you eat the same container. If you eat consistently, you're going to know how much you're eating. Allie, what up, Beesh? Bring that up. Bam. Good morning, fam. I'm feeling a bit of diet burnout. Diet burnout? Oh no. I follow a ketogenic diet which mostly consists of high quality meat, veggies, and a small amount of dairy. It's not keto. It's not the keto part that I'm struggling with. It's the counting calories. Well, don't. I'm tired of tracking, weighing, etc. Then don't. But I don't trust myself to not overeat without that accountability. Okay. Which doesn't really make sense because I've tracked long enough to have an idea of how much I should be eating. Has anyone else transitioned from counting calories? Me, you just stop. You just stop. I mean, if you know about how much, then just eat. Stop before you're full and you'll be fine. So you're doing ketogenic. Let's go through it again. You're not struggling with the keto part. You're tired of tracking and weighing, then don't. You don't trust yourself to not overeat without that accountability. If you know of how much you should be eating, then do that. Baby steps. I mean, if you know, one of the best things to do is you eat with the same plate, you eat the same container. If you eat consistently, you're going to know how much you're eating. I mean, once you calculate, or if you're doing that, you kind of know about how much, all right, this much rice in a bowl is about how much I eat. You know how much fills you up. You know how active you are today, and you know how much calories you need or how satisfied you're going to be with X amount of food. But how did you transition? Because aside from me just being like, well, you just stop fucking counting it, which is the easy answer and the fundamental answer. But if anyone else has any thoughts of how you transitioned, I didn't transition. I just stopped doing it. Allie, Cole, and a camera. I stopped counting calories and instead transitioned into not snacking and instead made meals and only ate a certain number of times. Nika, I was told I should add in more calories for a week or a week and a half because after my huge weight loss, I plateaued and need to get back into a deficit and my body's adapted right now. Add in more calories? You're trying to, let's see here. Less stressful living when you don't have to do math every meal. Just stop counting and stop eating shit. Yay. Ellen, I eat in the same bowl or plate. If you use well-known meals, you know your portions for. I think that's going to be the key for you, Allie, is to just eat with the same kind of, the same plates. You know how much you're filling up. You know how much you're eating. I mean, if it's, let's say it's a chicken breast or X amount of steak or fish or eggs, I mean, 4 eggs are going to be 4 eggs of calories, whether you weigh it or not, whether you measure it or enter it in an app or not. But for me personally, I don't do that. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's no way to live for me. No way to live.